in a place called Castett's now. I'll put the search for sites thing up here, as I always do. It's still in Aquitaine, but we're on the A63. It's literally right off the A63. Now, the A63 is the toll road that goes all the way into Spain. And Spain's a mere few hours from us. And that's where we're going next, I think. But it's a lovely camping car park. That camping car park card is well worth getting before you come to France. So all you do is pull up, bip, thing goes up, drive in. Over the back there is your services. Fresh water, wastewater and your toilet emptying. And we're there, look at that. You can tell you're getting near Spain, can't you? Really tell we're getting near Spain. That way is a load of forest over there. And 1 kilometre that way is a supermarché. 12 minutes walk. We'll probably pop in there tomorrow. We've got enough food in the van today. So I'll just reverse into there. Bosh, done. Plugged in. Something like €13 a night. With electric and services. Come on, UK. You're absolutely pants when it comes to things like this. You get a load of NIMBYs going, oh no, we don't want an air in our little village. Yeah, it brings a load of money into the area. I can't get my head round it. Motorhomers are generally very respected people. They go to the local amenities, they go to the local shops, etc. And pretty much, I've not met a bad one yet. There's a few out there, isn't there? We all know. But I've not met a bad one. But here, just seen a tree creeper over there. Chiff chaff up there. That's what you can hear there. Chiff, chiff, chaff, chiff, chiff, chaff. We're going to take the old boy for a walk in a minute. We're just having something to eat. A little snackette. Bit of French toast. With some pâté on it. Or pate, as my mate calls it. And yeah, it's nice and cool under the shade. Red hot in the sun. And Raven's loving it. Straight out in the sunshine. He loves a bit of sun. Now we're getting into Spain. It's warming up. It's probably, but in the sun, it's probably about 18, 20 degrees today. I'm going to start stripping Raven's coat out, his shaggy coat on his back. He strips out like a terrier because he's half terrier. He's half Lakeland Bedlington cross, half Whippet cross greyhound. Old Raven. So I'm going to strip out some of his coat on his back so he's not so hot when we get into Spain, and give him a good spray up. Now I've got I think it's called Sereno. I'll put a thing up. Flipping never remember anything, can I? A collar, and it's for fleas and ticks. It's flipping brilliant. Since I've been using these on Raven, I got one as soon as I got him, basically. Never see a flea, never see a tick on him. They're really good. And we've also got some sort of eco-friendly tick and flea stuff that what I'll do is when I brush him, I usually give him a spray down with that, rub it in, and it keeps them off. Actually, I had a tick on me the other day when we was at the first Chateau de Not. I went for a walk round by the horses, got back, sat there, I thought, oh, what's that on my leg? It's a flipping tick. You have to be careful of those out here. Pick them off properly with a tick bar or a pair of tick tweezers because they can carry Lyme's disease and you do not want that. Let me tell you that. It's not a nice disease to get. So anyway, here we are, all plugged in. Ready to chill out. Just had a bit of a snack. So, Sammy wants to sit in the van and I'm like, I want to go out for a walk. So, I'm going to the Intermarché, my favourite place, supermarket. So I'm going to go and have a walk there now. It's about 12 minutes walk, it says on Google Maps. So I'm going to go and see what I can find. Sammy wants some chocolate. So this is how you get in. I've told you this before. Air the camping cars. And you come in through there. You bip your card there. In. And you can load your card up here. You tap your credit card there and it can load it up. And when you buy one, go online in the UK, you buy your, that noise you can hear is my Google Maps telling me where to go. You buy, you set your account up and everything, and then when you get to one of these, it will spit your card out here, loaded up the amount you put on it in the first place. That's pretty good, isn't it? Bins, all forest over there. Bob a job. Let's go foraging. All the bird life's getting interesting. I've just seen 2 black redstarts just there on that fence, flown off into that little industrial unit there. Well, good. Anyway, we've got to go round here and over there. There's a big pharmaceutical place there, and we're in Castets. But you can tell we're getting near Spain now, can't you? Look, it's very Spanishy looking. Very Spanishy looking. That makes sense. So literally, I think we're about 2.5 hours away from Spain on the A63, and this place is just off the A63. You go down, turn off, go down one little road, off a roundabout, and you're there. Even the houses are looking Spanish now. There we go. And I think that the supermarché is over there. Let's go and have a look. Look at that, I want one of them. Wow. It's flipping lovely, isn't it? Right. Into Marché. Here we are. Literally 10 minutes down the road. And it is glorious. Happy days. My destination is on the left. There we are. Huge car park, easy pickings for vans. There we are, into Marché. Super. There's a builder's merchant over there. Let's go and have a look at it. Of course, a big one. Ooh. Happy man. How'd you get in? That's that way. Whew. It's a warm one today. Oh, I don't know where to go first. There's regional products over there, bread, etc. Sell all sorts of flipping stuff in here. All garden equipment there. All that lot is all regional produce. Honeys, pâtés, cassoulet, different types of beans and peas and that. Oh, it's going to be the flipping end of me, these supermarkets. All I do is keep spending money in them. Right. I think I can see a seafood counter. Oh. Nom nom, I think there's hake. It's a big one. Spend some money. Look at all this seafood. I've just got some of these bullocks, basically little whelks. They look nice. I'm going to munch some of them when I get back. Oh, there's so much stuff here. These are lovely, these crevettes. And these ones, absolutely flipping delicious. Really nice. And it's the next day. Whew, it was warm yesterday. Sun's up today. Oh! Sammy was sitting outside on the thing with her Merlin app going, listening to all the birds. And all of a sudden, she's come diving in the van. Wild boar, wild boar! I've looked out the window. A wild boar come up and legged it over there. I jumped up, grabbed a camera, which I thought was mine. Sammy took the battery out of her camera. I picked her camera up in a panic, as they look very, very similar. Well, they're the same flipping camera, near enough. And it went down over the dip over there, creeped over there, stalked over there, gone, disappeared. But I took Muttley for a walk this morning and walked down the side there. There's a big sand trap there, a big track trap. So it's like a bed of sand where the animal's been walking up and down, and I found wild boar prints. Different from deer, because generally, if it's soft soil, you can see their dew claws. So you see that, and these two here, if I can do it like that, will stick in the ground behind it, the dew claws. So we're off today, and we're taking you to the Pyrenees in Espanol. I'm well excited. What we've decided to do, because it's still a bit nippy in France, we're going to head down into Spain, travel the interior, go and have a look around now, chase the sun. I've just found out my cousin is in Milan. He's Mallorquin, he comes from Mallorca, and he's in Milan at the end of the month for 4 nights, doing a course for work because he's an air host. So hopefully we can meet up with him. I found a campsite there near to the airport, so I'm presuming he'll be at the airport doing a course. So he's going to phone me up today anyway, and then we're going to go and see my uncle's family, hopefully, in Scaramanca. I've got another friend that I've known for donkey's years. She messaged me on Facebook saying, "You in Spain?" I went, "Yeah." She went, "We've moved out here. We're in Andalusia. Come and see us." I was like, pfft, happy flipping days. Supposed to be nice, isn't it? You have loads of nice friends. And that's just the start of it. So let's head off to Spain. It's about an hour and a half away, and we've found a Brahma of a campsite. We are now in Española. We're all off to sunny Spain, and Raven is whining. Here we go. Viva España! We're on a campsite in the Pyrenean mountain range. Driving through here is beautiful. Basically, you go through the border, I don't know, 20 kilometres up the road. You do a right, follow the road all the way round, and it brings you up through the Pyrenean mountain range. And it's flipping stunning. I mean, look at that tree. Oh my God. Right, I'll put the details of this campsite on the screen now. And I'll tell you what it is in a minute because I've forgotten. When you get here, first things first, I'll just give you a little tip. Before you come over here, you'll need one of those adapters. Okay, that goes on your cable. Now in France, you don't need it. I didn't come across one without, I'd say, like a UK normal plug. You'll need one of these adapters. And then that just goes in there, plugs in, and you're sorted. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's show you around this campsite. Where am I? Here we are. We are here. I'll put the search for sites up on screen right now for you because I'm good like that. I'm just going to show you around. Sammy's just sorting the van out. And since we're here, I'm going to show you. It's 30 quid a night here. Bit expensive, but there we go. It's a proper campsite. Firstly, You only got a dog shower-ish. Raven's going to be well happy about that. Look. Hot and cold, running water, proper dog shower. An air dryer. Give him a wash and blow dry. Might do that while I'm here. He had a bath before he came away. So this is the toilet block. It's all very typically Spanish looking. It's beautiful. Take you in the gents, won't take you in the ladies. This side here is your traps and your basins and your urinals, gentlemen. That's your black waste. And in here you have your showers. There we go. Spotlessly clean. Spotless. And these are all showers in here. Pushy buttons. And the lady at reception said, won't say it in Spanish, but she said the water here comes from the reception, so you have to give it a good blast first and then the hot water comes through. And then you've got a key you get for reception for your disabled. Okay. Nice here though. Sun's coming out. This is a absolutely stunning part of the world here. I've wanted to come here for flipping ages. And we're going to work our way down through the Pyrenean mountain range. Staying off the beaten track a little bit. So beggars can't be choosers with park ups and campsites and stuff like that. This is what I want to do. So this is what I'm doing. Right, here again is your washing facilities for your clothing. Okay. Washers, 2 tumble dryers, and that's where you put your dosh in. Everything's in English here. English and French. The ladies on reception can speak a little bit of English, but mostly Spanish and French, because we're basically on the French border here. That mountain range there, pretty much the top of that mountain range there is, on the other side of that is France. But we've already seen some fantastic bird life here, just driving through here. Different birds of prey. It's going to be a real learning curve for me. And you, here's a pot wash. So you've got a nice little pot wash here. It's all spotless. And a little microwave. Cool, isn't it? Now they've got grass pitches and this gravel pitch. These gravel pitches here. So this is open all year. So obviously in the winter time when it's a bit ratting down with rain, it could be boggy here. But the soil here and in that part of France we've just at is very sandy and very well drained. Fire extinguishers all the way around. Outdoor seating area. There's a bar and restaurant there. Okay. And there is your reception. Tienda. Reception. Little kiddies playground. And also here as well, you can rent out these chalets. There's quite a few of those here. There's a nice little seating area there. Okay, and there's more chalets there. Really nice. Blimey, is that a table football? It is. Look at that. Wonder how old that is. Can't be that old. It's got a flipping coin thing in the side of it. Anyway, gonna have a game of table football here. Outside seating area for the restaurant. And I'm going to have a little look in there to have a look. It's open between 1300 hours and 2:30. So it's not open that long. There's a nice map. And there's a little shopping reception. Just odds and sods, little bits and pieces. Oh, but when that sun comes out, oh my God, it's bliss. I'm going to go and poke my nose in the restaurant. See what it's like in there. So there we go. Croquetas, alioli, calamares, rabas, calos, ajuero, salido perro, so coffees and cakes and sandwiches and stuff. Obviously a cerveza and wine. Nice coffee place. It's nice, isn't it? might come in here tomorrow for something to eat. Now, my cousin makes croquetas. Croquet potatoes, you call them in England, don't we? The little fried potatoes. Like mashed potatoes mixed with other stuff. My cousin Christian, who we're going to go and see hopefully in Milan, makes those. And he's flipping brilliant. He's a brilliant cook, Christian. Every year, a very, very, very wealthy family that he knows hires him for a few weeks to be the chef on their private yacht. It's massive. So he gets a free couple of weeks holiday. All he does is cook food and prepares the food. He spends the rest of his time dossing on the yacht. He's a boy. Hopefully you'll meet him. Really lovely lad. My cousin Christian. Oh, I like it here. It's got a nice feel about it. Right, so we're going to take you for a walk later. There's a village down the bottom of the hill. It's about a 30-minute walk downhill. So we get then what goes down must come up, right? But we're just having a little snackette now. We've got some typical Spanish stuff. Some sun-dried tomatoes. Some olives. And who knows what that is? Pulpo. It's octopus. So Sammy's never had it before. I have. I flipping love it. So let's get a taste test reaction.
It's not going to get stuck on my lip, is it?
No, it's no suckers on it.
Right.
Sucker.
Let's have a
Right,
look.
dive in.
See what I'm eating.
And this has got a parsley olive oil on it. Flipping hell,
It's
that one.
quite,
Flipping hell, you proper nom that. Couldn't even get the camera on you in time.
well, I quite like that.
Oh no! Here she comes. The water fill up is there underneath that staircase, and your bins are over there. Artisigain Camping Canima. So we're going for a little walk now. We're going to go and have a walk down to the local village, about a half-hour walk. We'll see what it's like. But last night it absolutely whittled it down, didn't it? Hola. Absolutely whittled it down last night. It rained, really windy. So today it's not too pleasant. It's not cold, but I wanted to go down and have a look at the village. We're probably moving off tomorrow. Going to another campsite. Fairly close to this one. Still in the mountains. There's villages by there. They've got a shop and restaurant on site, so that looks really good. Going to have a look at it, but look at this scenery. Holy moly. Oh, and here as well, when you're sitting in your van or whatever you're in, the donkeys come round to see you. There's about 4 donkeys, only little donkeys, and a goat for a mate. And they're all mooching around a campsite. It's well good. So let's go and see what we can see.
Bird of prey.
Yeah, it is a bird of prey. There we go, look, wee. So when you come here, that's the road you'll come off, motorway, usually. And then you have to make this steep sweep up this hill. I think anything longer than my van, you're going to have a problem. You need to go up, come back, and come in from this way and take that tack that way. If you come in this way, you're going to ground out, without a shadow of a doubt. If you've got anything over a 7-metre van, you're going to bottom out there. Look at this beautiful little place here. They've all got Alsatian-y looking dogs. Looks like a flipping werewolf, that one. Yeah, they've all got Alsatian-y looking dogs. We're going to walk round here, and I think it's on this road. You go round, it's over there somewhere. We shall see. You ain't going to be able to see this. I'll see if I can zoom in with this camera, but I don't think I'll be able to. Just there in the trees, it's a red squirrel. I don't know if you just see it jump. Red squirrels. And that's the squirrel they get over here. Don't know if they've been invaded by greys yet over here. Don't think they have. But he's just sitting up there, lovely. That's well cool, isn't it? So we've seen a red kite swooping over this valley and a flipping red squirrel. Well good. see that couple there at the bottom of the hill where we could have walked down, but we walked down the road. They're from England, parked up next to us. Lovely young couple. They've just been into Spain and Portugal for a couple of months. Lovely jubbly. Really nice. And a little T5 van, little V-dub. But look at this little alpine village. Sambilia. Pamplona's that way. I think that's the way we're going tomorrow. But it's a beautiful little alpine village. Look at this. There you go, Quasimodo, you're back. Knew you was here. Look at that. And that's stunning. We're just going to have a little mooch around, see what it's like here, and then we're going to walk up that flipping great hill back to the campsite. Things I do to you. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Size of his chopper. Look at that. That's well good. Here we go. Malareca. Here we are. So we're quite high up here. It's absolutely stunning. We're gonna have a little loop around the town and then go over that really old bridge there. It looks like a really old bridge, like the original bridge. Go and see if we can find a little cafe. Because I did see somewhere does paella here, or paella, as it's pronounced over here. Let's have a mooch. Beautiful properties here. Absolutely super stunning. I think in there somewhere there's a little cafe. Yeah, there you go. So I might pop in there for a cerveza on the way back. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Nothing trees.
They're brilliant, aren't they? You see that they've grown together now.
And that one there.
Yeah. Must be bow and arrow slots. Tunnel there. What a beautiful spot. It's lovely, isn't it? What's this here? Let's go and have a butcher's look over here. There's a little shop over there, I think. Go and have a look in that. That looks like maybe a school. What's this thing? Water. Sounds like a spa or something. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's have a look at this. If you want to Google translate that, be my guest. Oh, that is. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's like a wishing well type thing. Beautiful. And there's a defibrillator in town. That's lovely, isn't it? Very tranquil. Very nice. And you've started to see a lot of these, like horse troughs and natural springs on the side of the road pouring out into like a little trough. Let's go down here. Some of these properties, oh my God. We get Gladys on there, look. Sitting on that little balcony with our friends. I love Spain. Absolutely adore Spain. Beautiful country. It's not until you come to Spain and you come to France, you realise what a can flipping UK is. Not knocking it or anything, but we don't get the best of everything. And this is... it's like a little shop. Come on, mate. Bank. Yeah, we wouldn't have a flipping bank like that in a village like this, would you, in England? Flipping hell, mate. That looks like another little cafe there. Is it a cafe? Looks like it, doesn't it? There you go, there's another one, Evan. See a lot of these about. Yeah, looks like a restaurant.
This is the one with the swimming pool at the back. I think.
Right, okay. So I believe this is a hotel here. This is a swimming pool at the back. I believe that's like a guest house as well. So you can come and stay here if you want to come for a driving holiday. There are plenty of places to stay in around these little locations. It's just beautiful. So we're in this lovely little Spanish bar. Look. Very, very lovely. And I managed to order all that lot in Spanish. I surprised myself. Unbelievable. And ravens allowed in here, look. Yeah, talking about you, mate. That was pleasant. It's only a little village. We're going to go across here now. Look at that. This is obviously the old original bridge, I would think. Beautiful. Really nice. Lovely little village. Nice little bar. There's a couple of bars here. Little restaurants. A bit early for food and stuff like that. We just had some olives. Lovely. And a cerveza. Look. Look at that. Our first little taste of Spain. Now tomorrow, the weather gets better and better and better. I'm pleased to say. We're looking at 20 degrees. Pucker. Oh, can we get through here? Yeah. Come on, you. Yeah, better and better and better. Lovely. Here we go. It's an old building, isn't it? That one now. Flipping Ada. Oh, look. That's pretty cool. They're big into the saints around here, so maybe a patron saint of the area. You never know. So that's it really. It's only a little sleepy Spanish village, little alpine village. It's bloody lovely though. I love these little places.
Pretty.
It's very pretty, isn't it?
Pretty.
Really nice. You need a Spanish phrase book, obviously, unless you can speak Spanish. Very little internet here. I've been uploading a video for... There's another bank. And tobacco. Yeah, I've been uploading a video for 2 days. It's got to come out on Sunday. Which you'd have seen already. So if you've seen that video, I uploaded it. Here we go. Now, see that hill in front of us? And then there's a footpath that goes pretty much vertical. I hope you've got your climbing boots on, Sammy. That's where we're going. Because at the top of that hill, through those woods, is the campsite. Wish us luck. Yep, up this way, Raven. Here we go. Bloody hell. Whew, going to be fit by the end of this trip. Right, we're in the restaurant. Just walked up that massive hill and I was like, can't be bothered to cook. So I said, let's go and get in the restaurant. It shuts at 2:30, but they prepared us some food. So we popped in here, and I'm going to show you what we got. After that great big steak climb, we need a bit of more calories in us. Look at that. Woohoo! Croquetas. Alioli, which is like, these are like little square, the best chips you've ever had in your life. And garlic mayonnaise. A lovely fresh salad with, tastes like vinaigrette over it. That's Sammy's favourite, calamares. Happy days. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. We're off tomorrow to take you somewhere new. So we're going to get stuck into this lot. Thanks for watching my videos and your absolutely beautiful comments. Sometimes I sit there and I have a bit of a wobbly bottom lip. Sammy, I tell you, and I think to myself, there are some beautiful people out there. You get the odd one that makes a smart ass comment because they think they're funny on the other end of a flipping keyboard miles away from you, so they're brave. But not very many. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Love to you all. You take care, you stay safe and stay sane. And I'll see you on the next one where we're moving off somewhere new. Tatty bye. Get stuck in, girl.